Hi, I'm Russ, and today I'll be helping you configure your brand new Google Apps email account. The first thing we'll need to do before we set it up in your Apple Mail application is make some setting changes online. So go to your nearest web browser and type in mail.google.com and enter in your email address and current password. The first screen you'll see is a screen that wants you to enter in a new password. By default, your administrator has set you up with a temporary password. So go ahead now and enter in the password that you desire for your email account. So I've entered in a pretty basic password. You could obviously see over here the password strength. Now good means good, but I'd like it to be a little bit stronger. So let's make sure that the password strength says strong. When it says strong, go ahead and click submit. Once we've entered your account, the first place we'll go is into your settings. Select settings and go into the forwarding and POP IMAP section. We want to make sure that POP is disabled and IMAP is enabled. If this has already been selected for you, that's perfect. You don't need to make any changes. If not, and we've had to alter those settings, go ahead and change them, then click Save Changes. Let's get back into our settings. And now select Labels. Labels is Gmail's version of a folder. Now, we don't want some of these folders or labels to show up in our Apple Mail application. So let's make sure to deselect the Starred, Important, and All Mail section. The only ones that we should have remaining are Trash, Spam, Drafts, and Sent Mail. Now there's no Save Messages or Save Labels section down here, so the next thing we'll do is just go and close down your web browser. After we've made those setting changes online, go ahead and open up your Apple Mail application. The first thing it'll prompt you to do is enter in your full name, email address, and password. Now if you don't see this screen right away, that means you've already created an account inside of Apple's Mail program. And I'll show you in a sec how to configure that as well. So go ahead here and enter in your full name, email address, and password. Click Continue. If you have any messages about the verification of a certificate, just click Connect. Once our mail program checks for our logins, we'll have the ability to deselect some of the services that we don't require. So go ahead and deselect Notes, Calendars and Reminders, and Messages. Click Create. Now, if you didn't get that Add New Account prompt, like I was talking about earlier, the way that you can bring up that menu is to go to the File menu and click Add Account. This will bring you to the same exact screen that we saw earlier. So now that you see our brand new Google Apps email account set up in our Apple's Mail application, let's go and configure a few more options in here. What we'll want to do first is select some of these Gmail folders or labels and actually convert them into our mailboxes above. This allows our mailboxes to synchronize with the webmail service. So if let's say you're at home and you're using the webmail service or anywhere else, when you send an email, that email will be found here, no matter whether it's being sent through webmail or Apple's Mail. And likewise with junk and trash and inbox as well. So let's go ahead and configure these labels to match up with these mailboxes. So first, let's select the trash label and go up to the mailbox menu and say use this mailbox for trash. Let's do the same for spam, sent mail, and drafts. Now, once we've had all of these labels turned into our mailbox folders above, let's click on the inbox, make sure we can see our emails here, and let's compose a brand new message and send this off to a friend or yourself. Click send, and make sure the mail activity goes out. So now that we've confirmed that we are receiving emails and able to send emails, you can now start to use your new Google Apps email service inside of Apple's Mail application. Now, the last thing I would suggest is keep this video close. If you ever need to reference the video for any other setup, please feel free to do so. Otherwise, enjoy your new services, and I hope this video helped you. Thank you.